Hello and congratulations, class of 2015. I'm Franco. I'm in the Musical Theater Conservatory here at OCSA. And I will be attending NYU in the fall to study acting, political science, and pre-law. It's an honor to address you all today, along with your proud parents and family members, and of course our wonderful administrators and faculty. Yay! Great. All right. Okay, so when I was younger, I used to read dictionaries. Yeah, dictionaries. And I'm not sure that this is common knowledge, even to anyone who's known me since I was young. So congratulations, you all are the first to know. Now perhaps this dictionary obsession could be attributed to my fascination with language or my ever-present desire to just know everything, which still exists today. But I often look back fondly on the days when I could recite the first 20 words in the dictionary and all of their meanings. That was a lonely time for me. Anyway, due to my extensive knowledge on how the inside of a dictionary is formatted, I have a fond appreciation for definitions. So coming to OCSA, we were probably all pretty unsure about what our respective self-definitions would be, but we probably had some sort of idea of what we wanted them to be. So, he wanted to be known as a great and skilled guitar player. She wanted to be known for her ability to dance with grace and beauty and emotion. And since being at OCSA, we've all strengthened our ability and we've expanded our definitions. I will be forever grateful for this community that is so aggressively supportive of each other. And I'm constantly in awe of this unconventional place that, instead of collectively cheering on a sports team, collectively cheers on each other. So as adolescents, we'd all get the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? But what I've come to realize is that the real question isn't what do you want to be when you grow up, but rather who do you want to be when you grow up? My answers to the what version of this question have spanned from a doctor to a lawyer, a counselor, a dictionary writer, the president, Franco 2032, that's when I can remember. But as I look back at this list, I don't see so much a widespread list of professions, but rather an underlying theme among all of them. And I've been able to realize that what brings me joy and a sense of my own self-worth is serving others. I'm not certain yet exactly what I want to be, as evidenced by my inability to just pick one thing and study it in college. I hope my future allows room for me to live out, all of my passions at some point or another. An actress first who later raises awareness for causes and becomes an activist, and then later a political figure is the ideal dream, but we'll see. Not much. But what I am certain of is that who I want to be is someone who possesses the ability to care for other people and help improve their well-being. So serving others will be a part of my permanent definition. Because people may remember you for what you did in life, your vocations, your accomplishments, etc. But what people will really remember you for is the kind of person you were. You might be the most successful lawyer in your firm or the most accomplished artist, but your level of compassion and concern is what will make people want to know and remember you. So I know a man who knew what he wanted to be. He wanted to be a musician. So he pursued a career as a professional until the day he realized who he wanted to be. So he began to teach the music he loved because he realized that who he wanted to be was someone who taught and educated people to do what they loved. So what began to drive him wasn't so much his desire for a music career, but rather his desire to open the doors for other young students. So he started as a modest choir teacher who made the arts cool for other students to take part in, jocks and cheerleaders and whatnot. And then he expanded this program into an after-school arts curriculum which drew over 120 students. And then, under the leadership of this man, this program acquired its own campus and students and faculty. Sound familiar? Well, all because one man named Franco decided that who he wanted to be decided that who he wanted to be was a compassionate risk-taker who never gave up. We have this place that has shaped our dreams and aspirations and not just given us a platform for a career, but has also given us a sense of self. So thank you, Dr. Opasek, and all the parents and the teachers in the room who nurtured the who in all of us. So, as you leave this school, as you venture off to make your own path and put to use all the skills and the knowledge you've accumulated here at OCSA, as the world becomes uncertain around you, don't be scared of that uncertainty. That uncertainty before you is yours to mold. Take one precaution in this definition-finding process, though. Be careful not to label. A label is far different from a definition. A label is the sticky, singular word you use to put an item in a box and stifle its ability to be anything but the name you've provided. Don't do that to yourself. Labels are the enemy of creativity. So, as you search for your self-definition, as you question who you want to be, strive to be synonymous with compassion. Be synonymous with fearlessness. Be synonymous with greatness. Make your own definition of success and happiness and never give up. Thank you.